Hello, welcome. I hope this finds you well and getting all Christmassy and creative. This is just a little tutorial to talk you through how we're going to go about making your gorgeous Christmas cottage. I designed this one last year when I was having a bit of a look at decors and what was going on with my craft kits. And I wanted to create something that was just a really nice little make, but that could be kept year on year. You have a little velvet bag in your kit to fill with things, maybe a little chocolate coin for Santa, or maybe a note for him that he can take away, or you can use it through the Christmas period to write sort of your experiences or feelings and emotions. I am going to just quickly show you, your kit comes with everything you need, and then all be sort of in wood like this. So your first job really is to do your painting. So you can paint the sleigh, you can paint your walls of the house. Obviously you just need to do, you could do both sides if you want. You don't need to paint your roof because that's what we're going to use the foam clay for. And then once that's all dry, and you obviously don't need to paint your base, you're going to press them out. So just to show you how these all come out, they pop out like this and all fit and build together. With your reindeer, you can use either the red paint or the red pen to give him a very, very Rudolph special. Sometimes they can be a bit stiff getting out. So you can use your paintbrush or just something, knife or something, just to give it a bit of a click, to give him a little red nose. So here we go, and you're going to come out of here. You are going to come out of here, naughty little antler. Okay, just give that little press as well. There we go. To give him a little red nose. Now, you've obviously got a bit of a colouring job to do here with your doors and your windows. They are obviously all in your kit, in your little kit bag. What I can suggest, if you want to, you can flatten the box down and use that as your table protector. Just show you how this little fella goes together, so that you don't mess up the table, which is very important coming up to Christmas. So these all just slot together like this. What you are then going to do, there's a bit of a construction job with the sides. Now that is fiddly, it probably needs a parent to help you out. But I just want to quickly show you on here, if this little bad boy keeps falling off, you've got a little glue pot here and cotton wool buds. You can just pop a little bit of glue on there just to give it that added stability. So you're just going to whack a little bit of foam clay onto his feet like this. And then place him wherever you want to. So you can see where I took the other one off. So I'm just going to place him nice and neatly on there, waiting very patiently for Santa to make his way back up the chimney and onto the next household. There we go. So the foam clay will act as a glue. So obviously I said you've got your glue pot and your cotton wool bud, which you can use to put these together to construct this. You'll put glue down here to make sure that's strong, and your windows here. But as you can see with your trees, they do come with a little stand on them. You can use that, or you can make a little boulder like I have with there of foam clay and just press it straight in. So whichever one you fancy. You see I've done it on this one here as well. Or you can pop this on like this and then cover this with foam clay. So it's totally up to you what and how you go about it. Then the construction of the house, as I say, you do that once you have done your painting and your colouring. Or if you are into the whole delegation, you could be getting a parent to construct the house while you are doing very important creations. The thing you'll see is that these need to be the same size, okay? Otherwise your roof's not going to fit. So you have a longest length here, a longer length and a shorter length, and that will align with the shorter length and the longer length. So you obviously want both of these to be the same way. So what I mean is there's no point putting this short end and trying to attach it, because obviously this end is never going to work, never going to fit. Logistically, it's not going to be working. So we've got a short end there, so we've just got to make sure we've got a short end there. And then your two sides will go in And then once these are in, again, this is going to create, it's a bit fiddly, keeping them, getting them in and keeping them in. So that's why I reckon it's a two-hand job, if I'm honest. So you can do that. Now, you want to be putting glue. I can't well, I can give it a go. No, it's not going to work. You want to be gluing all along these seams here, okay? So as you can see on the house, if I pop back to here, you can just slightly see where it's gone a bit shiny along here where I've popped the glue. So you're gluing your sides like this. They're going to be glued in, and then once that's all glued up, then I would suggest add your roof, because without that stability, it's all going to come crashing down like a huff and a puff, I guess. And again, you're just going to line up. I can see that this is the longer end here, so that's the longer end. So that roof would go into there, and your foam clay now will. I mean, I suppose it may actually work like this. May actually give it a bit of structural integrity to fit on your walls. So now you're going to use your foam clay. If you haven't used foam clay before, welcome. Where have you been? It's insane. It's amazing. It's like a no mess medium that kids love because it's a little bit like slime, so it's quite gunky. Parents love because it's not going to ruin your house, your hair, your furniture, your flooring, your walls, like slime did in our household, hence why it's now banned. And then you are going to be using this, obviously I'm pressing on so it's not very stable, down as part of your house. So this will act as glue in its own right. So as we talked about with here, when you're looking at your chimney, which you also need to build, it's like an IKEA flat pack of craft, this kit. So you've got to find out your chimney bits. So there's 4 little bits of chimney. And as you will see, you've got, I mean, it's pretty simple. Those are going to go either side there onto the house, wherever you want. So obviously we have had ours, which is sort of quite close, if you can see it, quite close to the end here. But you can have a central chimney, you know, there's no rights or wrongs. And then you're going to slot these together. Again, I would be gluing that. If you turn it upside down, you'll be able to make it stand. It would stand like that. So, and then I would be putting poppings and glue on there, poppings and glue, and then whacking it onto this bad boy. And you're going to foam clay it, and it's going to adhere with the foam clay. Anything else I need to talk you through? I don't believe so. Obviously you can foam clay along here onto your bases, put a little foam clay onto the sleigh feet, and that's your lot, guys. So have an amazing make. If you can and you are able to, tag my Instagram account with your pictures. I would love to see how you've made it all. So this is my Instagram account. I'd love to see your different designs and where your Rudolph has gone, where your sleigh has gone, and all of your colourings. I hope you have a really beautiful Christmas and enjoy your little creative time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.